where he was, like what he was wearing? And you guys know him by visuals then?
I know him.
Who talked to him then?
We both did.
Both of you guys talked to him? Okay.
Yep. He came in, he wanted grades and attendance for both of his girls that are still attending here. And then we told him no problem. He walked out, which would be around that time, you know.
Real quick, I am going to turn it on just because I'm going to be asking some questions. Alright, and I'm just going to get some basic information real quick. What's your first name? And then and you're the principal?
I'm the principal of the K6 building.
And can I get your first name again?
Yep, my name is last name Left. 7 through 12 principal.
Okay. So, about what time did Jamie arrive at the school?
We were just getting ready to eat, so it would have been around 12.
I think we were just getting done eating, right?
Done? It would have been in that 12:45 to 1 o'clock time. I don't know the exact time, but it was in that zone. Yeah.
And
12:30 was almost about 12:15.
And this is a person that you know
I'm
as.
sorry, I'm off, right? 12:15. Sorry, 12:15 to like 12:30.
Okay, so 12:15 approximately.
Yeah.
And both of you had spoken to Jamie?
Yes.
I asked who he was because I didn't know him. He introduced himself.
And how did he introduce himself?
He said his just first and last name.
And he identified himself as Jamie Ashby.
Mm-hmm.
And this was in the school, and he was talking in relation to his children.
Yeah, he came to get a copy. He said he wanted papers to pick up in the office and asked what papers they were, what are you needing? And he had said grades and attendance for his daughter here. And he's called
The daughter here, and then he wanted one for out of my building too. But that was why he'd stopped here.
Okay.
And he had called
Actually
our secretary multiple times. I know more than once, at least 2 times.
Do you know the phone number he called from?
I know that she hasn't. I don't have a copy of it because I think she took the messages. I don't have them.
Okay. And can you describe him physically to me?
I would say he's about
He's probably about 5'6", 5'7",
Very
dark
lean.
hair, shaved close to his head. A little, not, I don't want to say dark complected, but like a darker white guy. Like he's got darker skin. Thin, very thin.
Very thin.
I think he was wearing like jeans and a t-shirt.
What color shirt was it?
Probably, I think it was black.
I don't remember what one.
I know, he was dark. Everything he was wearing was dark colored. I just don't remember specific colors.
Yeah, but he was exceptionally thin.
He's real thin. I think he has brown eyes. He's just,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of our paraprofessionals let him in because there was nobody upstairs since we were eating, and didn't know who he was, so he was waiting outside the cafeteria, and that's when I introduced myself because I've never seen him before. So I do know that.
And he verbally identified himself as Jamie Ashby. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, my antenna about got ripped off.
By a tree? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, they'll hit it and they just woggle around. It's no big deal.
Were you able to look at the cameras?
Well, so yeah, I looked at the cameras. I think they were having some issues with them right now, and I told them that they can like look through it again, and because it was on the first hole, kind of on the far end of the property, right?
Yeah, the first hole near the tee, that basket, we were all in that area between the tree and that
Okay,
basket.
so they got to look at them. They weren't able. Oh, just so you know, I got this back on again. So the sounds like they were trying to pull them up when I'm there. Sometimes when cops are there telling, hey, I need to, people are like, oh, they kind of fumble with it. So like, I'm like, hey, listen, I can go and get that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, just work on it right now, figure it out. I gave them my email and stuff so they can let me know when stuff's ready. So what I'm going to do is just going to hand this out before I forget. And because I would assume, are you guys able to write this up now, or is this something you'd want to do?
No.
Okay, cool.
Here you go.
So did everyone witness it? Were they all present?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to get everyone's name. I'm going to give. Is one sheet going to be enough?
A person, I hope so. Yeah,
Okay.
The kids can write in the back, or so can we if we need to.
Okay, that works. I was able to get them to make copies. Yeah, I got some free copies.
Nice. God bless.
Well, I went to the high school, so
Oh,
I'm
well,
like,
then,
yeah, I'm like, hey, you always want to do me a favor here? All right, let me get this
So
stuff.
what happens now?
Well, hold on, I still got a bunch of questions to ask.
Okay.
So I just want to get. What's his phone number? Do you know?
He has multiple, but he does have a name, and I can pull that up for you.
Has he been calling you?
I have his number blocked, but he has his.
Has he been? He can call you, but has he been calling you
No, he has been texting me. He's allowed to contact me
about the kids?
I think where he's sliding on a slippery slope.
Because a lot of them will say, "How are the kids doing? What did you eat for dinner?"
Yeah,
that
it's
kind of
something-
stuff.
It's
You
nothing
can-
like that.
Can I give you both of his numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
So
entirely
his first
kid-based
one that he was
conversation.
originally contacting me on is
The
5.
first message, everything after that.
Okay, that's the one I just got from school. What's the other number?
Then there's also this one that I think it's his backup, but 9.
Uh huh.
I can do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just having a kid off.
Yep, no problem. So this is in relation to Opry, and so then you got an extension on this.
Yes.
That's
Until
gonna,
October 3rd.
and it's an emergency.
Yes.
Couldn't find pens, so
Extension,
pencil's done. Grab another
emergency.
pencil.
Oh sure. Emergency.
You can fill out all this stuff for now, but
Oh well, so you have the emergency. The plenary is what's going to happen on the 3rd. That's to determine if it stays for 2 years.
Yes.
Okay. And so this is against.
what's your phone?
Yeah, we were supposed to do it yesterday, but he wanted to bring his lawyer, so.
Yeah, that's why they did it then.
Happy they did.
So, just so everyone knows and you're squared away on what I'm looking for, tell me about the event, like where you were at, what
Hey, pay
happened,
attention.
who
Yeah,
was present, if the distance was very close, like you're explaining, tell me what the distance was, how you know this person, right? You obviously, this is Dad, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to put you in a bad situation where you got to go against Dad. But you got to do the right things. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I'm aware.
Yeah, and if something happened, you gotta let us know. Okay.
He's, like I said, also contacted two of my friends since the order of protection. So one today and one last week. He's not supposed to be contacting any family or friends, and he
Right.
visited my grandmother. I've been having a hard time proving this in court, unfortunately, because he's been playing dirty.
He has a lawyer, she does not.
Yeah, so yes, I feel very unsafe. So what is the statement of incident?
Yeah. So you tell me about the time that it happened, the place it happened at, who the person you knew that was the offender, what they did. If this person violated the feet, then tell me how close he was, things he said to you. So like if he called you, if he was saying names to him, you know, that would be considered, you know, we'll just say, I mean, maybe it's he's a boyfriend, but that's petitioner's, that's a friend. Okay, so you can't harass that person. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the
So
order.
like that would be, but violating it. So like being close to you, closer than 300 feet, and having this interaction is not communication regarding to children.
Absolutely not.
So like when he's saying things about him, and he's closer than 300 feet.
threatening
You know, he's
us,
closer than 300 feet. Then that's an issue.
But it's like vague threats, but it's threats nonetheless.
Well, it's not about the kids.
Exactly.
You know, so
And I'm tired of dealing with it.
Yeah,
I really am.
yeah.
That's why I had to get the order protection to begin with, because this is the kind of stuff he keeps continuing to do to us. He had my social. He was threatening, contacting family, friends. He bleached my car. I don't need no one to tell me. I know that he did that. We had to get cameras. I got to do something because I don't feel safe. He's telling me that I'm going to be dealing with this for another 10 years.
What's coming to me is coming soon.
well, I mean, I think, would you be willing to sign a citation for arrest?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm putting it on you because you are the person at this point. So if you sign a citation, that's something I can contact the LaSalle Police Department. They can make the arrest.
If she can't, I'd like to because I was threatened as well. But I don't know what she wants to do.
What about my daughter?
She's afraid that if you were to arrest Jamie, that she
He
would be able to
took
get her
my daughter
back.
from my property.
So here's the
and he
thing.
has
So
her.
here's
So
the
what
thing is one of two things can happen. I can have you sign the citation for arrest. I'll contact, does he live in LaSalle?
Yes.
Contact LaSalle Police Department, request a pickup. Okay? He'll be brought to jail, and he'll be held likely for, he'll be released,
He bonded out.
but there's no bond, but he'll be held here for like a day or whatever, and then he'll be released. Okay? And it's usually about a 24-hour type thing. He'd be released.
Yeah.
Your situation, if it's based on the threats, I'd have to interview him. Because here's my thing, is I got the violation. I know the violation is further than that.
Of course.
I have to see what he says about what he said to you.
Understood.
So, I mean, it's actually an NTA. Like, he just would get a ticket, and that would be it.
I'm not gonna lie.
So,
Anything is better than nothing. Because again, we had to rush here because we don't even feel safe here.
No, I
When
understand.
you leave, he could pull right back up.
I understand, but like I said, her situation is the bigger one.
If he has my daughter, like she was with me and enrolled in the school, and we have a family case pending, and if he gets arrested and she's in that house, what are you guys going to do with my daughter?
Well, that would be up to the LaSalle PD at that point. Is there someone that can care for her?
She can.
Me.
So then it
So,
would.
So let him speak. Sorry.
So the LaSalle Police Department would try to make arrangements for you to pick up that child, likely. That's if he's arrested tonight. I'm not saying he's going to get arrested right now.
She said when you were gone, her main concern is that if he was to be arrested, she's worried that her daughter is just going to be left alone or taken away somewhere.
No,
or
because
taken to his family or his mom,
and that's
they're
possible.
just
That's
as,
that's possible. Because he could make that arrangement and say, well, then it would go to.
And then
He would say, well, I want the kid to go to so and so. It wouldn't necessarily come to you. See what I'm saying?
And if you went there, it's your daughter. You could retrieve her. They couldn't stop you from saying, "I'd like my daughter."
I gotta think.
Again, I'm not going to influence whatever she wants to do, but at the moment you left, her only fear is what's going to happen. She doesn't seem to care about him getting arrested. Again, at this point, like she explained, she doesn't have a legal representation. Court's not looking good. She's very afraid. I don't know if you can imagine that scenario. But her only concern is that what's going to happen to her daughter, Brooklyn. If it goes to another family member that's house, that's whatever, she'll be safe there. But again, the whole car thing, which again can't be proven, she's less vehicleless. So in a world where they said come to the station, we can't get a cab. Like there's no way for her to
Neither one of those cars work.
This car works, sir, but it is not plated and registered, and I had those tickets before. I shall not risk it again. So no, this car runs fine.
Yeah, you actually got to take the police
Oh,
stuff off.
trust me, I actually just did a whole case with DuPage County. I won the case, but nevertheless, I'm painting it. I'm done with the drama. It's
Yeah.
the drunk driver that wears this vehicle. I'm not even going to get into that.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, yeah, if you look closely, it's an old cop car. It's you drink,
Yeah.
you drive, you lose. This is $10,000. This is $10. Don't drink and drive.
Oh,
It's
okay.
totally a novelty vehicle. I
Yeah.
had a case, and I won it because it was for police.
Oh, okay, because I thought it was just like
No,
you
yeah,
had
no,
so
no.
it's got signage
Yeah,
on it.
it's
that's-
exactly. It's a novelty
Oh,
vehicle.
so yeah, you could drive that.
I had a cop, 5 years of pleasant, funny interactions, and then one cop was like, I don't like it. Here's your ticket. Go to
Okay.
court. 8 months of me not being able to drive it. We're
What?
going to be like, oh, case dismissed.
Yeah, case. Why would?
Neither here nor there. Again, just to go back to her, she's not afraid of getting arrested. She's afraid of what's going to happen to her daughter. She was to the point where, like, are they just going to leave her there? Is she going to go
No.
to an orphanage?
No.
Like, she has
No.
no idea what's happening right now or
No.
what to do. She has no legal advice. I know for a fact she wants him arrested. She has to go to court in a week, and she's not going to. She has nothing. She has no
Yeah.
lawyer.
Well, I mean, there's.
Sorry, go ahead.
How do you spell frisbee?
Frisbee. I'm not gonna lie. If you misspell things, they're not gonna
It's all
come back
good.
and arrest you.
It's all good. We're not the grammar police.
No. That's a different
Let me just
department.
go around real quick. What's your first name, sir? And then what's your middle initial?
E.
And then last. And what's your date of birth?
There was a confusion. It doesn't matter. My middle name.
Is your name on your ID?
Eric. It says all three.
Oh, okay.
I just
So,
correct.
okay.
I
And
mean,
what?
you can call me everybody. It's not
Sure.
a big deal. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
explaining.
I got
When she
you.
called, she's Eric, and I'm like, no, you got to tell him my name.
Oh, okay. What's a phone number for you, Ed?
It's gonna be again. That's a new number. 0.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and confirm it, so I don't give you a bad number. I think it's. But I'm gonna confirm that right now.
And do you live here, sir?
I temporarily. Yes.
Okay. What's he do for a job?
I have no idea, sir.
You don't know where?
Angie.
What's that?
And she does like this cleaning service where she'll go up to these kind of hotels and clean them.
So his sister works in an industry where she goes to residencies and she cleans the places.
Uh-huh.
And he tags along. He doesn't work there, but he tags along and he gets paid with her.
Okay. Who's the
He
sister?
doesn't have
Okay.
a real job at the moment.
Well, from what we know.
Do you remember the time that you called?
It was 12:24.
So then I'm just gonna say 15 minutes before, around 12:10. It's probably a 5-10 minute interaction.
Crap. I
Just gonna
didn't,
put the early 2 o'clock hour.
I didn't put the time. Should I put it at the end?
You can add it on there that this all happened at whatever time. So you really had to. They shut your car down for 8 months because of that?
Yeah. So they said, because in theory, they pretty much told me, listen, you can keep driving it, but if I want to pull you over, the same ticket over and over, I'm going to. And then I've gotten report again, no legal representation. They pretty much said, paint, did you paint it yet, sir? I said, no, I want to go to a jury trial or another trial, or a judge trial, whatever. I want a judge to tell me I can't drive it, not every officer.
Yeah.
Because every other cop has been like, well, that's freaking neat.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And a cage and everything. Plastic back seat, I could hose it out if I wanted to. But yeah, either way, 8 months later, the state dismissed the charges. And I haven't, when I played it and all that stuff, I got to get that paperwork. I considered calling Cherry, Lad, just to let them know, like, hey man, I'm not a taxi and I'm not a cop. And I didn't want to paint it. I'd rather sell it than paint it. She's got 90,000 on it. It's a young car.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Mind if I take a look at it?
you sure?
Yeah, I mean,
the doors are open. Can't wait.
Because it's because you can tell a lot, and I know why. Like this was a admin car. It's probably not that beat up.
No, I think they just decommissioned it. Probably got new cars.
Well, because you can tell like these aren't chewed up.
They turned into
You mind if I look at it?
Again, you're free to open both doors. I took the gun rack out for elbow.
90,000's not bad.
I think every interaction I've ever had, this is pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
People hate sitting in my back seat, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Again, this is what the interaction I'm used to, but
Yeah.
one bad interaction.
Really, and that's what it
Yeah.
caused you that.
8 months of
Jeez.
not driving.
My best picture.
Awesome.
The camera keeps going off. I'm sorry.
I don't know my address. Everything I did not fill out was probably because I don't know it. I filled out with my memory.
And when you say he in this, who is he?
My dad.
Can you designate that? Can you say he is meaning my dad, Jamie? I don't want them to feel like they're in any sort of push to do anything. I know how it is. It's very sensitive with kids, and I don't want them to
They haven't
feel.
been involved in any of this process, really. This is the first time that they've had to actually do a statement, but they're not blind to what's going on. Again, they know that we don't have a car anymore.
Sure.
They're in the middle of it. And again, the one daughter, he just said, come to the car.
Here you go.
Drove away and
Oh,
left,
thanks.
never
So
came
you know.
back.
All right.
It was
I don't know if it's the best yet. We gotta see what she says.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's good that you're confident.
But your handwriting's nicer than mine.
Now it was bumpy.
Now her handwriting's actually good. You should see what I get.
It was bumpy because of
really good.
this. I would have done cursive.
No, please don't. I can't read that.
I was taught cursive in the 5th grade. Had to write the cursive and everything.
Here's mine. I think I got to the point, but let me know if I made any mistakes.
Yeah. Got the 5th grade. Wow, that was such crappy handwriting.
My hand's starting to hurt.
I haven't wrote this much in years.
You haven't even wrote that much.
I know it's just started.
Can I get you a sign there, man?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Mom, you filled out basically the whole game.
Thank you.
I think I did it okay.
Yeah. That's. I mean that there is evidence that he was within the 5-foot range, like you said, and then there was a yelling match that was ensuing.
Yes. I definitely, I hope that school has cameras, because I definitely did not encourage him. I asked him to stop multiple times. This is not my intention, is to get this man in trouble. I want to feel safe.
Correct.
That's all this
Correct.
is. If he would have stopped, then this would not happen, but he continuously keeps pushing.
Well, and one thing, and this is a benefit also, is I'm going to give you a case number for this, okay, with my name and the case number. This can be brought up in court. I mean, this can be discussed in court where you say, hey, Lieutenant Ori has a case on this, and I don't want to put you in this position where you have to do something right now, okay? So, can I make an arrest on this? Technically, yes, okay? But I want to do what you feel is the right thing. So you're very important in this part of it, okay?
Sir,
Yeah.
if this helps with the whole camera thing, instead of going straight to us, he circled around the driveway, so he parked in front of the school, basically where cameras most likely are, right next to the doors, before he came and circled around to where he parked in front of us.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that
he's
helps.
definitely was
Been there. Yeah. Yep. I know he was there. I talked with the school.
Because I've watched him drive right
Did they
past
see
to the other side.
witness?
I had someone that talked to him there.
Oh, do you know why he went then? That he...
Essentially to check on their grades. To see if they were attending school, is what I was told.
Okay.
And it said their grades were really good.
They're doing great.
I just made that part up. I don't know.
No,
I wanted to go with that. I wanted to go with it. The grades were good.
They are.
Hilarious if they weren't.
Yeah.
No, they are. She's doing fantastic, and she's doing equally as well.
So in here, this is why I'm saying this. I can see that you're very
I am.
kind of torn, and that's okay. So here's my suggestion. When people are in this position, okay, is we don't have to take the most drastic measure right now, and we can do, we can.
Since this all started, though, he's broken all my things. Yeah, he started trying to get me fired. The Spring Valley Police had to come to my job. He broke all my things. He called my kids. He burned my things. He
Threatened to sell your social
he
security number.
threatened to sell my social
Yep.
security.
Text him this.
I know he bleached my car. He was the only person with my address. Yeah, he's been harassing all my friends. He's selling all my stuff. He won't give it back, and I wish I didn't have to, but it seems like I have no choice. This is why I had to get the OP.
Sure.
Because he does not stop.
Sure.
I think
What do you want done?
I'll sign the
Mister?
citation.
Okay.
I think I still have the photo of him that he sent me of her things in the fire.
Okay.
But the other cop said that there's no proof that it is
what we're
hers.
gonna do is deal with what we got right now. Okay.
Okay, so when I went to hang out with my dad, he grabbed his phone and showed me that he was selling some of our mom's stuff online, like the massage chair that she bought them for
On
$2,000.
Facebook
Okay.
Marketplace.
Or
He
all
was
her
selling
women's
all of her
perfume.
things, and it's all in her name.
Okay. Well, like I said, this is one of those situations where you guys married.
No.
Okay.
I've contacted the police.
It is a civil
at
issue.
every single time.
So
and that's
so
always
these
what I let
these
it-
situations become civil.
Yes.
That I mean, there's nothing I can do with
I
that.
understand absolutely.
This is different because this is a judge's order.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? So let me.
But I knew eventually, I knew it would be necessary.
Well, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to have you sign the citation, and I'll contact LaSalle PD. Okay. All right. I'll be back in a sec. Black, Hispanic,
He's white.
white. Okay.
For the bottom where it says witnessed by, I didn't know if I had to sign it, but
Yeah, you're fine. I'll do a witness myself, but no, that's your signature. You did a good job. You're actually very detailed.
It was a
So
good one, though.
yeah, good handwriting.
yeah, it was kind of hard, and I was like scared, like what if he can't read this? Because
No, I
it was
understand.
so bumpy on there. It was
Sure.
just-
Did you not like this pickle?
no, she gave it to
Yeah,
me.
it wasn't a very good pickle, so it is not the best.
She gave it to me, and then she made me drop mine.
No,
It's good, but then she dropped mine, so now I don't have a
It's
pickle.
definitely not a normal
I gave you
pickle.
mine.
Yeah, but yours was dirty too.
That's your mom.
When you contact LaSalle Police, is there a way to at least, try to tell them to contact me to pick her up?
Yeah, I'll give him your phone number.
I already got a ride if this happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to tell you how police stuff happens. It'll be nothing, then all of a sudden, hey, we need you here now. And so, like, it's always like that where, so I'll give him your number. If they make contact with him, they'll bring him in. He'll come to be detained briefly and then probably released the next day. And then, but I'll have him contact you if he's located, okay?
In about 60 more seconds.
Oh, that's no problem, man.
Can you read all of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very detailed, very good. You should become a police officer.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're interested in that?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I watch Law and Order and stuff. I'm very interested.
Well,
I watch
you know
all
what?
those.
You know what? We need a lot of good people, and being detailed oriented and being able to write. I don't got the best handwriting. Yours is better than mine, but being detail oriented and attention to detail, that's what is needed. So if that's something you're interested in, when you get older, take a look at that job, okay?
And about protecting and serving.
Yeah. Yep. And doing, sometimes I know this is a hard situation. You guys were put into a difficult situation, but,
Just gotta try and get through it.
yeah, maintain a positive attitude, and, you come across a lot of things that are not the best.
Yeah, not everything's gonna be like easy. I get through it. It's all
Yeah.
gonna
So
be
if it's something you're interested in, like, think about it when you
Yeah.
get older. How old are you now? 21, you can start applying with academies and police departments and stuff like that. It's a good career. I've been doing it for 17 years for Bureau County. Before that, I worked for state of Missouri for 5 years. So I've been in it a while, and it's been a good career. I enjoy it. I like it. Like what I do. Sometimes there's better days than others, but that's life in
That's how
general.
it is.
Yeah, it's life in general. So if it's something you're interested in, think about it when you get older. You too. Maybe you guys can work together.
Veterinarian.
Veterinarian?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
She's got good grades and stuff. Might join a few sports. She's really fast running.
Oh, really?
She might join track. That's
Good.
honestly.
Well, that's good. Yeah, you got to be. If you're gonna be a veterinarian, you got to be really good at. School. So.
Yeah. She's
Oh.
gonna run.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you are fast.
The Flash.
So are you in 8th grade or?
Freshman.
You're a freshman, so then she's in
Sixth.
6th grade. Oh, really? She's in
She's
6th grade.
tall.
She's tall for a 6th grade. Wow.
That's what I said. That's why I'm like track for sure.
Yeah.
Their dad is tall.
Well, that you definitely should join the track team. That's for sure. Honestly,
She wants to do cheerleading.
there you go.
She
Well,
wants to do track
good.
and cheerleading.
There you go.
She told me herself.
That's a good thing. Yeah, if you do track, if you're in 6th grade, she's tall for 6th grade. So
Most 6th graders these days are pretty short.
yeah.
Say thank you.
So then you're a freshman then.
Yeah.
So yeah, by the time you're, like I said, in 21 years old, you can apply with
Yeah.
police departments.
Barely, probably like 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
to them.
And a lot of it comes down to, not getting in trouble. So
Oh, yeah.
these years, you got to keep your nose clean. You got to do the right thing. you know.
No
But
police reports, which I stay out of all that stuff
good.
anyways.
Yeah, stay out of all the drama, all that kind of BS. You know, but you know, it's a good career. Like I said, I've been doing it for Bureau County for 17 years, and I'm a lieutenant here. So, you know, it's been a good place.
See, when I was young, I used to want to be a veterinarian. I can't even say it.
Well, now, I mean, they've made it to where, with us especially, you know, pay's gone up a lot. You know, people don't necessarily want to do the job because it can be difficult. But pay's gone up. Benefits have been good. Pension is good. So, like, when you get 20 years of pension is awesome.
I don't think they know what pension is, but I'm not gonna lie, you are really selling it. I'm over here like, God, I still have time.
Yeah. How old are you?
Time.
Yeah, you're young, man.
Yeah, that's just some time.
Yeah, you're young.
I am.
Oh, you look 40.
Thank you.
Woo.
They're the nice.
Oh, he's 35. I thought he was 70.
Who, me?
No.
Oh, I'm like, I don't
You
look
don't
70.
look 30. You don't look
God.
35. You
Yeah.
look younger than 35, like
No.
26.
Oh, no. No. I'm like 44. So,
What?
yeah.
Sir, do you have the date?
Yeah, it's 9/18. But, so, I mean, it's, like I said, you get, you know, you keep your nose clean, do the right things, and these jobs can be there.
Yeah.
You know, they really
I think
can.
next year I could probably get into like the job classes and stuff.
They do have Explorer programs. Sometimes that can be a little strange. I know some people are like, I don't really want to do Explorer. But it's a good inroad into learning some stuff. But a lot of it, I mean, I'll be honest with you, a lot of police work is just kind of being aware of things, you know, and being honest, obviously.
I got everything
To be
there.
a vet,
I'll
you
put the
have
chicken
to
scratch
go
for
to
it.
It's all
classes.
good.
If you look hard, again, you said you don't write that great. You look hard, it's legible.
Yeah.
Just might take some
Yeah.
effort. I've been in school
Yeah,
in a
it's
couple
very-
decades, so again, my
There
apologies.
you go. It's all good.
Okay. So to be a vet,
College was fun, but they didn't tell you to write better. You know?
Right, right.
you have to go to college, and then after like going to college for a certain amount of time,
You gotta go to college for
Let him-
like
let him-
you gotta go
let
like to
him
medical
read-
school. I'm
let
pretty
him read
sure.
Oh, okay.
Remember report for a minute. Thank you, girls. You did great.
So he was within 5 feet of everyone.
Again, as we spoke in this circle, we were again at one point we had to step between
And
us.
he's yelling at you guys, harassing.
Correct.
Yep.
He was
Correct.
like, "You want to fight, pussy
Come on.
boy?"
And he's
Fight
saying that
now.
to you, and then you've got to get in between this.
I'm like, I was telling him
Again,
to stop.
I kept my composure. I did return
Yeah.
the pussy comment once. Besides that, I kept my mouth shut because she was standing right there, and I know she wouldn't want me to say anything to her.
Yeah. And sometimes it's better just to walk away.
It is.
We did not
You know?
walk, but we didn't also. I don't know if the turn our back would mean that he wouldn't just follow us.
Sure.
He walked
Well,
all
it can
the
be
way-
dangerous. And
Right. I didn't turning my back on him did not seem like a good move at the time. I really hoped he was smart enough that he wouldn't actually try to strike me at a school in front of children.
Right.
But I
right.
also was assuming it could happen. At
Sure it could. So what I'm going to do, just so you know, I'm going to clear here, and I'm going to notify LaSalle that I do have that. I'll give him your phone number. If he's picked up, he'll be transported to Bureau County. If he's not picked up, and usually there's with the changes that we've had with like some of the new laws that have come out, we gotta like apply for a warrant of arrest. Okay, so I would send this to the state's attorney. They would review it, see if it gets added to a warrant. But I'm gonna give you a card with my name on it and the case number, so you can reference it and actually get my police report if you want to bring it to court.
I
Okay,
will.
so like I'll get the report done. I might get it done today. I got something else going on that's kind of crazy.
We really appreciate you.
But
There's not even a loyal cop to call. So
right, oh no,
really
well we're the
appreciate
sheriff's
that.
office. We can handle it
We're
all.
So happy that someone.
Yep. So what I'll do is I'll give you my card and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be
Do I
back in a
have to
second.
file for the report, or are you just gonna give it to me?
You do have a police report,
Okay.
but I will if I can't. If he's not apprehended today, then I got to go to the warrant phase, request a warrant.
He's well known by the police. If they come knocking, I believe he will just open the door with a smile.
Sure.
To be perfectly honest.
Sure. And then we'll go from there. Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions?
No.
All right.
I
Good luck,
appreciate
guys.
that.
Thank you, sir.
I'll see ya.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Ashby?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Roy, Bureau County. I do have a violation order protection citation for you, okay?
Okay, and then this is also her calling me at 1 a.m. begging me to get back with her on the 17th.
Okay, and just so you know, typically with order protections, that even the petitioner, who she was, she can contact you, you just can't contact her. Okay?
So she's allowed to violate her own order. I'm gonna have to get them back though, but she's allowed to violate her own order of protection.
So
Yeah.
I can make a copy.
Yeah, you want to make copies?
Yes, sir.
All right, so here's what's going on.
Okay,
So,
now I can violate-
hold on,
can I-
hold on.
can I tell you
So I
something?
got a body cam that's on right now.
Okay.
I'm going to take you into custody, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Can you let me talk to you real quick?
Yeah, put your
Okay,
hands behind your back.
so in the order of protection, it states that I'm allowed to have contact with my kids.
Yes.
And that's what I was doing, was contacting my kids. So I don't understand how I'm violating it.
Oh, if you're contacting the kids,
That's what I was doing.
okay. That I don't know. Oh, you
Because my
mean
kids
for
were
this
there,
thing?
that was-
No,
my
there's a
kids
whole
were
other
there.
situation went down with that, so.
What do you mean?
All the screaming, yelling, threatening, all the other shit.
I didn't threaten.
Yeah. All right.
Hey Johnny, grab them papers for me, buddy.
Just put this.
Give that to him, please.
No, it's yours actually. I'll give it to you when we walk around. We gotta walk around the back over here, okay, bud?
Okay.
And he's just with you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. He's likely going to be booked, and I'm not totally, so just hang tight, probably give yourself a good 20, 30 minutes. He may be released, I'm not totally sure on that part. So, I mean, like, booked and
You
released.
told me on the phone I would be.
Yeah, you might go before a judge today, so.
How am I gonna go
No.
before a judge already at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
They might bring you over. They
Are
might
you
bring
guys
over.
pushing something? Are you guys
No.
trying to do something to me?
Nah, man, don't start your shit. It
I'm-
ain't that.
I don't know. I'm not starting anything. I just don't understand why you guys are pursuing it when you said that you weren't going to pursue it on the phone.
No, I totally said you can turn yourself in. Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and you said
get
that I
a
would
warrant.
be out today.
Yeah, you can possibly be out today if you see a judge.
So I'm not going to be out today.
That's possible. They might bring you over.
So I'm not going to get out today.
It's possible. They might bring you over right now.
I have a little girl that's in my care, sitting in that car waiting for me. My youngest daughter.
Okay. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. Is there an adult that's with the child, or is
My
it?
mom is there.
Oh, okay. Well, the kid's cared for. Bucom B6.
Take it. Should I take my phone? Bring it to me.
Yeah, you can bring it over, bud.
Just in case I need it.
Yeah, take your phone, because you might be out. Like, we might get you in, and they'll see you before the day ends.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might be out. Like, they might bring him over, and he might be out. Like, within.
Just like that.
Yeah, it might
If
go
not,
pretty
then
quick.
how-
It's the end of the day,
Okay.
so that's why I'm trying to get him in here.
Hit
Okay,
that
I
pocket real
appreciate
quick.
that.
Let's get out of here.
All right, man. Thank
Love
you.
Johnny.
I can do a quick interview with you if you want about that. Like, once we get, they're going to pat you down, do all that kind of stuff. And then that way I can get your side of what happened. I have to make the arrest. This is one of those situations I have to. It's a judge's order.
Okay, that's fine. I'll sit here and talk to you real quick. But I want to get processed and everything out today so that way I can get back to my daughter.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to kind of get you rolling here. So,
Anything on his nose stick with all here?
No.
so hey Schneider, just so I get some clarification, this is just a VOP. There's no crime against the person. He violated an order of protection. Does he have to see a judge today, or can he be NTA? I'm pretty sure I know the answer is he's got to see a judge.
Most likely.
Yes. So, because it is a judge's order. So do they still have court call today and everything?
Courthouse doesn't close for another 2 hours.
Okay.
We could call courthouse, or you could call if you wanted.
Yeah,
to.
just go ahead and call, let him know that he's in custody. I'm gonna do a quick interview with him, so.
Okay.
I'll holster up here real quick.
All right.
I was gonna sit on that, but I know what seat, I know that seat, I know what goes on in that seat. I don't know what goes on in this one either. This could be, I'm joking, man. Jamie, obviously you're in custody right now. I do have a body cam on, okay? So I'm gonna read a Miranda warning to you verbally. I don't have the form present. We don't require the form, but I'll just read it to you so I can ask you questions regarding the incident from yesterday, okay? This is your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court. If you have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning, and you may have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you before questioning. Do you understand the above mentioned rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just write the time down real quick. All right. And you do have that. The citation was for violation of order protection. All right, so there was an order of protection that's been in place, and I'm not totally sure of the date, but the OP is 24 OP93. Okay, are you aware of that OP?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who the OP was, who you had the OP with?
Jennifer Rice.
Okay. And who's Jennifer to you?
It's my kid's mom.
Okay.
It's a lady I've been with for the last 15 years of my life.
Okay. So you're aware of the order of protection and what it states?
She told me, and so did the judge, said that I could talk to my kids, and the order of protection was for her, not for my kids.
Correct.
So when I went there, I literally went there for my kids' stuff.
Where did you go?
I went to the school, the
Lemoyne.
junior high school, or whatever it's called.
The high school?
Yes, yes.
In Memorial, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And did you see Jennifer there at the high school?
I did.
Okay. And do you know what's in the order and what contains in the order?
I'm allowed to speak to my children and talk to my kids.
Okay. Do you know that there's a 300-foot stay-away order?
No,
So the
I
order.
was just told that I was allowed to have contact for my kids.
Sure, and so I want to make this explicitly clear, okay, that order, that emergency order is against Jennifer. However, if you come within 300 feet of her, outside certain activities like a court appearance, that's a violation of it. You can't.
I didn't know she was going to be there.
Well,
I went there for some time.
but there's conflicting issue here, because this occurred out on the frisbee golf course.
Right.
Okay.
Right outside
So,
school.
right, who else was there with her?
Me, I was by myself.
Okay, who else was with her?
It was her, my kids, and her boyfriend.
Okay, and there was some interaction between you and the boyfriend, right?
I didn't touch him. I didn't.
Right, you didn't touch him,
I didn't do
but you were saying some antagonizing things.
Now, I said some things to him, but he also was saying things to me first.
Sure.
I was there, and I see my kids. I got out to talk to my kids.
But
I went to go talk to my daughter, but she walked away from me.
But here's also the crux of the issue is this. How close were you to Jennifer when you were talking?
I don't know.
Were we the same distance you and I are talking?
I don't think so. I know we're a bit of a distance.
How far of a distance?
So she was over by that tree, and I was over here by my daughter. But then my car was over there, so I did walk that way.
So how close were you?
I never really got close to her.
Okay, so everyone has been saying that it was about 5 or 10 feet.
No, I never got close to Jenny.
Okay.
I went there and I literally was trying to talk to my kids. My kids came up to my car for a second, and then my daughter gave me an attitude and walked away. And I said, Bella, I'm still your father. Because she's trying to turn them against me is what she's done. And I got proof of that.
Okay.
So, literally, I just wanted to talk to my daughter. I haven't seen my daughters, either one of them, in over a month.
And that can be frustrating. I understand that. And you seem
That's
like
hurtful. I've had my kids for 15
well,
years.
you seem like a person that cares about your kids. And I can respect that. I definitely can. But you gotta understand something. That order is a 300-foot stay-away order. That means you can't be within 300 feet of her.
I wasn't close to her. I was only by my kids.
How okay? Or do you know how big a football field is?
Big?
Do you know how big a football field is? About 300 feet. Okay.
Okay.
Were you closer to her than 300 than a football field length?
I was by that thing and she was by the tree. I want to say maybe.
Okay. So, and I'm not trying to like make this a bigger case than it is. I want you to understand the severity of what these orders are. Okay. Because if you violate these orders, you will go to jail. If you continue to violate the orders, you're going to be detained in jail, likely. Okay, today's a learning lesson. Don't be pulling up on them. Just hear me out. Listen, Jamie. Yep, exactly. Hear me out on this. You seem like a dad that cares. I can respect that. I really can.
And I think proof to school and LaSalle even vouched for me.
And I think that's a good thing, and that's a great thing. But what you have to understand is this judge's order. Okay, this judge's order is very specific, meaning you can't be within 300 feet of Jennifer. So if Jennifer's at the school and you see her, I would probably walk away because you could be considered in violation of that. Continued acts of this are going to consider.
It won't happen again.
Okay.
This will be the last time.
I just want to make it very clear. You seem like a good guy. You seem like a nice guy. Someone who cares about their kids. And that's great. And everyone wants to see that. But this judge's order is very specific to where you can't be around her. There's things that may have happened that were, that the judge felt that her safety needs to be protected a little bit. And that's what this is for. Okay? Being close to her, closer than a football field, is too close. That means that you're violating it. So like yesterday's situation,
I wasn't trying to violate.
I know you may not have been trying, okay? Like you weren't.
But the judge sat there, and in my mind, he told me when I was in the courtroom on the 17th, because I was just in court for this.
Correct. You got an extension till the 4th or 3rd.
Right, the 3rd.
Yeah.
So I was just in court, and he told me we can have contact for the kids.
Right.
And she literally was. I was letting her see my daughter. We went outside the courthouse. I stood there and let her talk to my daughter. She was within that many feet from me outside the courthouse.
Well, here's the thing. I'm dealing with yesterday. I'm not dealing with the situation you just told me about. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't know any of it's a violation. Otherwise,
well, did you read the order?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
And that's a lot of.
It's a lot of paper. Sure it is. But I can summarize it for you. Don't call her. Don't text her. I know you want to talk to her about the kids, and that's something that there's an arrangement in that, and you can do that. But it's specific language. If you say anything outside of it, I'm just going to give you an example, okay? Let's say you want to talk to her about the kids, right? Mm-hmm. So you have two daughters, right? Is it Bella and Kaylee?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have Brooklyn with me.
Okay, so you have 2 kids. If you say, how did Bella and, and I'm not using this as an example for you to manipulate this, but I want you to know how severe this is. How did Bella and Kaylee do in school today? I don't know. They did good. What did you guys have for dinner? That's again. Now you're starting because now it's asking about her personal life. So my suggestion is to not even call or text while this order is in place, and maybe get some other management outside of this. I understand you have.
She called me at 1 o'clock in the morning the other night, trying to get back with me. Trying to make everything go.
Now the petitioner can call you. You can't call her. See, I know it's crazy. Listen.
So she can provoke me pretty much. She can provoke me to do it, and then I'm just going
to say it like this: provoke you into an arrest, probably. So I'm going to say it like this, dude. Don't call her, don't text her, don't do any of that stuff. If you're more than a football field close to this person, get away from them. Because you're going to end up back here.
I won't be back here.
Okay.
I'm blocking her number.
Okay.
Again, the way it was. The only reason I unblocked it is because that judge found me we can have in contact with each other.
Well, and like I said yesterday, I mean, you were a lot closer than a football field. Like you.
It wasn't as far as a football field, but it wasn't close either though, because I was at that thing where you throw the frisbee to, and it's got chains on it. I was at that, and she was over by that tree. I I literally was there for my kids. Had nothing to do with her.
I understand.
Specifically.
But I mean, again, we're closer than 300 feet. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're screwing up. You don't live in Lemoyle, do you?
I went there for my daughter's.
I get it, but let's say this. Where you live at, Sal?
Yeah.
Okay? Like, I mean, it's a long drive. I understand you went there for something, but then...
And I didn't know they were at the school. How was I supposed to know that?
Sure.
I drove by them and went to the school and didn't even see them. And I went to go leave and went up to the stop sign, and that's when I seen my daughter over to my left. And then I stopped, I reversed, and went over there and tried talking to my
Well, and your
kids.
emotions probably got the best of you.
Yeah, I love my kid.
Yeah,
I really
absolutely.
do.
You seem like a good guy. Okay? I hate doing this, but your emotions got the best of you, right?
Yeah, I did want to talk to my kids, yes. Yes, my emotions got the best of me.
Okay. Well, Jamie, just like I warned you, don't do any more of this.
I won't, I promise you. I'm
Okay.
telling you right now, I swear to God on my life.
Okay.
I will not be talking or texting or anything to her at all.
Okay. All right. Do you got any questions for me at all, sir?
No, sir.
All right. Jamie, best of luck with everything. Just they'll try to get you in before the end of the day. If not, it'll be early morning. Okay. But they'll let you make all the calls you need. Okay.
So I have to stay the night here?
If it's possible. I mean, if you don't get you in today.
Can you guys try your hardest to get me in today?
Yep. That's why we're trying to get you out.
And I
Okay.
really appreciate it because I really don't want to leave my daughter alone.
All right. I understand, sir. All right. I'll let the COs know. Okay. Wherever they're at.
I really appreciate it.
All right, Jimmy. All right, I'm just gonna grab my pistol out here.
Tower 111, please. Are you going for the man door?
Huh?
Are you gonna head for the man door?
Yeah, I'll walk out here and then just go back around.
Shouldn't just stop it.